Okay, here we go. We are going to talk about markers, markering, putting markers in to skeleton dance. You heard in my earlier video, I talked about putting in punches and streamers as a way of marking the film. Well, we can do something comparable to that in Logic by markering different points in Logic. So here I have the skeleton dance here that I've dragged into Logic. There isn't an audio file that goes with this. This doesn't have any, the sound has been stripped from it, so you can score it again new. And I'm going to click this button here, which is going to open up a number of global tracks. This is my global tracks window. If you don't see a marker section in this, then you can right click and find configure global tracks in order to get your marker up. If you could configure global tracks, make sure you click. I'm going to turn off the arrangement and make sure I have my marker and my movie thing on so I can scrub through this and I can put markers in. So here's the way it works. I'm scrubbing through this on the timeline, and you can watch the video. You can just play it and watch it. Also, once I'm done watching it, I can scrub through it, and what I'm looking for are moments of big hits, right? Say, for instance, this skeleton pops up, and then whoa, the skin gets the cats, the skins leap off the cats, right? So I'm queuing through here, and here is that moment. Whoa! Boom! Right there is where the skins initially leap off the cats. So I can drop a marker right in here. Here's my marker button. Now, when I do a marker, if I just click this button, it's going to lock it, put it right where I want it, which is what I want. Basically, that's creating a marker right in the spot. And then here's the marker, and then wow, right there, I know that that's about to happen. So I can then make my marker track larger. I can click in here, and I can go to my color window, show colors, right? And I can make that a nice red marker. Boom. So now, in a sense, I know that this is coming, and I can be playing my theme, right? Playing my theme along to the right, to the moment when it's going to happen. Well, that's maybe not the most appropriate sound, but so that's the idea, is that I'll scroll through this timeline, and then here's another one. We're getting eaten by the right there. Boom, there's another nice moment that I could hit, and so I'll put a marker in there. Boom, and then I'll make this a different color, right? So now you can see that as this thing plays along, boom, there's a hit, and then it plays along, and I'm writing my melody, I'm writing whatever I'm doing, chop, 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 and then boom, right? There's another moment where I'm going into the esophagus of the skeleton. So this is markering the timeline in Logic. I've brought my film in. I have clicked and opened up my global tracks here so I can see the marker tracks. And then I scrub through the movie. I watch the movie, and I put in main hits. A great synthesizer used for this is Sculpture, right? I really like Sculpture. It's a nice even just playing around. I go here to the default setting and just trying different materials. And I mean, this is just a really good synth to use for scoring Skeleton Dance. Skeleton Dance scored with Sculpture is a lot of fun. Now, you can score this in a retro style and try to find retro instruments, or you can score it in a very modern, futuristic style, which is what Sculpture is going to lead you more towards if you score this using the Sculpture synth. So you may have watched the YouTube video of the actual score. You do not have to follow that in any way. You're creating your own new score for this. And you can use any of the synths, any of the cool sound effects in Logic to score and sound design this. But the main point of the assignment is you're going to get every hit. You're going to find the hits, find where things are happening, and really score the hits. That's the idea behind this assignment. Boom, here are the hits. Boom, boom. Okay, great. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do with this. And next week is the critique.